Hello and welcome back. Bleep Bloop Bloom here, installment 32 of our US to Mars Dyson Sphere run. It is January 2030, and the Resistance is thirsty. We have a little bit of a H2O blockage here as far as doing some upgrading, but we've upgraded almost all the research universities on Mars. We'll do Earth after that as things build up. And again, our H2O here, we've got some places coming online. Once the research universities start getting supported by ag complexes, that'll go up. So this should go up to 3K, 3.5K. Still a little lower than I'd like, but we also going to have some Kuiper places coming online, so I think we'll be okay. Izzie is hunting down another alien since she dropped the ball on her 2 and 3 shot last time, but matter of time. And tech-wise, a little recap, we are just kind of zooming through drive and weapons techs. We could take a little bit of a break to do Great Nations, so we can grab, we can have the armies invade here. We can scoop up Thailand and Laos and Vietnam and Myanmar and Thailand. These are not actually in. Sometimes the human AI does a really good job of managing these, and sometimes they don't. Malaysia's actually in really good shape. And we could break into Indonesia as well. I don't think we're going to I don't think we're going to try to put Indonesia into China, but that's another. It's some more unification nonsense that this particular run won't be worried about. So let's get going. And again, we are going to check to see if there's anything cool to steal, because we do like stealing things. Ooh, it's more money. Not that money's that important for us right now.
Targeting their assets.
Brent.
Your orders?
All right, we do have some grouchy people.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
Of course, we're building some farmers to help us take care of the xenofauna problem. Well, let's do a quick alien check-in. Where do we leave the aliens? I think they're... Alright, well, that's not good. They're coming to Mars? They're coming to Earth? I don't think they're coming to Mercury yet. No, somebody's coming to Mercury. Oh, yeah, I think we have a warning set up for the end of 2030. Alright. Oh, this is nicely sorted. Oh, yeah, we got some jerks coming in at the end of January. And then a surveillance coming in, and then everything else is half a year off. All right, so we'll have a little fun, hopefully, at about a month from now.
Offering assistance.
Offering assistance.
Hopefully we can intercept those. Oh, Ravindra. How taken the you've been advising like 3/4 of the time. It's the easiest job in the world. Oh my god. None of those are really that big a deal for us. Inflexible. I'm almost tempted to go with inflexible. We're sitting on 58 XP. I'll maybe make it a combat astronaut. I mean, this is, as you know, we're not, just on general principles, I'm not going to give it a flexible. Addict and indulgent. I think that would end up lowering you know what? I think you're disturbing. You're disturbed about people. All right, Romeo 97, that's Kuiper Belt. That's not going to be a problem. Let's see what happened to poor old Ravindra. Ravindra is careless. Well, that's not great. They're not going to be hanging out where unrest is 4 or higher. Well, I guess when your job is just sitting at a desk for the last 5 years, maybe you do get careless when you go outside.
Person of interest survey.
Forgetting that there's a war on. Alright. So we got a space dock here. Let's see. It's online. We're going to probe. And we're going to refit. Again, this is the 1 balls. By the way, I was thinking about it. I believe... I'm pretty confident that I made a mistake. Not a big mistake, but a mistake in making those Kuiper ships that have a science module and an outpost instead of these platform doobies. I mean, the platform doobies probably a little bit. I think they're faster. I think they're better. I think that, especially when you're planning on settling more than one spot overall, it's a little bit more work to do put up the platform and then the space dock and then probe and so on instead of just scanning directly. No. But I think that overall it is more efficient to do platforms. All right. Let's see here. 4%. Oh, this is Ekanta. I can go up to... All right, we're not doing that. Nothing happens. A lot of this is being detained, which is going to be annoying for us. This might actually cause... We might actually fire Ekanta if we have to deal with her being detained. This is obviously a lot more uncomfortable in a different spot. We smuggling? Are we removing? Oh, that's gonna hit the democracies. We could just... That's kind of neat. So we have a 47% chance versus a 57. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, she got detained. All right, so we are way over our cap because we lost the coin flip. And so we can do a couple of things here. We can fire. Well, first of all, we can upgrade some people to get a little bit more. Notice, let me give one more point of command. This 27 is going to go to 33 just by getting one more CP cap. And over here, we'll do battle computer. And we'll do combat and battle computer. Here we'll do combat and battle computer. And here we'll do combat and battle computer. Wow, your security is 6. You're a Kingpin? Jeez. Yeah, we have not been maintaining her at all. Oh, well, her security is 6, I think, possibly because she doesn't benefit from these tasty orgs. All right, so we are 36 over CP cap because of that nonsense. That is not a that's not a big deal. I think we can weather that.
Orders,
but Ekanta has not exactly been much except for somebody who carries around a spoils orgs for us. So this could speed up. This could speed up us replacing her. We're going to replace her with that physicist from the Protectorate. We might just still do that. Alright, so this is giving us some H2O. I'm going to keep this as is. Oops, I didn't want to overload. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think I can't cancel that. Alright. So yeah, we'll at the end of the we'll figure out what to do with her. All right, we want to build a nano here, and we'll build a farm, and we'll build one more array. All right, and that's good for now. Should we just throw? Yeah, some space science. All right. Okay.
Dyson on that.
Alright, that's good job, Dex. Okay, Haumea. Ooh, look at this. 9.4 Fissils, decent nobles, 100 base metals. Honestly, all these spots, wow. Jeez. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. I think, okay. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I think let's just go there. I mean, yeah. All right, and we're gonna learn our lesson here. We're gonna put down a space dock and fission pile. Let's just put down another fission pile. And this is Haumea 1. overtake all these sites and turn off, when they come online, turn off the matching Mars sites. Wow, that is pretty sweet. And I see here I wish I had a platform so I could just immediately, it would take longer to do the probe, but then I can immediately settle everyone. So I'm gonna put that in the notes when I upload the Kuiper video, which I don't think I have quite yet. Yeah. Oh well, you know, you live, you learn. Obviously, the core strategy here is pretty strong, but you know, we've been inaccurate around the edges, and that's fine. You know, you don't want to micro and overthink everything, but that is one thing that just overall, and from now on, the Kuiper, I'm gonna just keep setting the platforms. I mean, obviously, you get a little bit of a space science bonus, and it's kind of cooler, the idea of these ships going out with their own science team to figure out where to probe in Kuiper. But from just a pure min-max perspective, I think that it's pretty obvious. And again, I could be right-clicking the upgrades here. And do we need another solar farm? Not really.
We can speculate about where these.
All right, this is for eventually getting coil guns. Again, we're just gonna take our time. We got other things to do. We could finish lasers first. I don't know that matters. Not gonna bother with those. All right. By the way, notice we've got, you know, this is going to be going up. I mean, you don't want to just sell a whole bunch of these. You are going to use these, at least to some degree, but this is such a strong income. Oh, and we're missing, and there's another org out there for bumping thistles. Wait, hold it. These all went down. What have you done to us, J-Lump? These were 180% or something like that before. And now they're 141%. I believe that the last update, yeah, this was 1.1K instead of 1K. I'm pretty sure our mining bonus was higher when we were playing before, and that something about a recent update has messed with us. I'm gonna have to look into that because this is either a bug or more likely this is something having to do with a recent update. All right, so we don't have any mining orgs here, but I could swear we were at above 141%. Maybe I'm misremembering. But yeah, I thought this was like 4.7. Thought this was 1.1. H2O looks about the same. Volatiles looks, I could swear this was like 300 something. J-Lump, have you done something to us? I don't think they would have messed with... Oh, you know what it is? Oh, of course. Duh. Ekanta is carrying around a bunch of mining orgs. And those are not currently working. Oh, man. The Haumea. I am so sorry I blamed you, J-Lump. That was mean. Alright. Well, now I really want to swap route. Let's see who we can hire. Although we did not investigate, we did not finish the plus 40 XP tax. So this would be kind of a very temporary thing, I think. Alright, we don't care about that person. I mean, social scientist, but only 6 admin. I wonder if we can make a tycoon criminal. Apparently they can't be government. We can make them a criminal. I don't think they would start with quite enough XP to do that immediately, though. Yeah, government. Tech moguls, I don't think you can do anything with one way or the other. This is a criminal that we could hire temporarily. and slap on the criminal orgs. Let's see. All right. So that's a lousy criminal org. Do we have any criminal orgs in that are purchasable? Not really. Yeah, we have not been carrying around criminal orgs in our library, so the only criminal orgs that we could put on this new hacker is this extremely lame one, which is just +2, and it costs 3 pips. Kind of worthless. Alright, well, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed that Ekanta screwed her coin flip. Wow, unmodified 17, that's impressive. Alright, well, we want a physicist sooner or later. There she is, Adilla.
Ready to go.
Although Izzie was a little bit busy going after an alien. Alright, I think we're going to pause that. I think we'll find that alien eventually. I think we're going to try to turn Adilla if we can get the it's gonna take 2 phases to turn her. I'm so tormented. I am so tormented that she lost this coin flip. Actually, do we have anybody turned that we can? Okay, we have 2 people turned here. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So this jackass has admin 13. They're pretty useless, but at the very least we can throw those orgs on them, and we can have them temporarily while we try to find somebody better. All right. So Ekanta, you suck, and I think we're gonna waste your XP before we fire you, and then we're going to dismiss you, and then I mean we could admin no admin 3 nonsense. Yeah, you Mr. Exodus person, our new crime boss. Oops. Click. Alright. Clearly I need more caffeine. Alright, you are our new crime boss. And we're not going to put everything on you, but we're definitely putting these tasty mining orgs on you. And we're putting that awesome org on you. Oh, we did have another. Oh, maybe it was on you from the beginning. Oh, yeah, her admin was over. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Whew. Yeah, she was running over on admin. I remember that now. It's just for the spoils. All right. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of admin. You're 22. What was the other stuff on you? That was off. Maybe that? And this? Okay. We got a new chump whose loyalty is maybe 1. Okay, that's not fantastic. Good. I don't know if that person... I don't know how long we're going to have that person. So, you and Brent, welcome them to the fold.
I'll make sure they're on
Izzie,
our side.
you can go back to alien hunting.
Standing by for orders.
Standing by.
Dex, you can go back to going after aliens. All right.
Reporting in.
And what is it? What do we want our noob to do? Our noob. Yeah. Yeah, noob's gonna find us. Maybe get us some money.
Enemy orgs.
Probably should spend more money than that. Well, that was an annoying distraction.
We had a breakthrough.
I will help them. I believe they'll stay loyal to
But
the
our
cause.
mining bonus is up to 180% again. All right, so again, 9578 is just better. I mean, both of these are better than any of those high volatile sites, so I think just for fun, what we're going to do is settle these. You know, I mean, obviously, those other volatile sites, those asteroids that we have, we've already upgraded those massively. And so it's a lot of resources to upgrade this new one. So this is going to maybe start outperforming and be worth it only in like by 2024, I'm sorry, 2034 or so, but whatever. Again, I'm setting this up basically playing the long game. We're going to go straight to Colony Core here. Or do we? We do want... Maybe we won't. We don't... I think we do want that water. Alright. IL1. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of these I often upgrade straight to Colony Core. Maybe this one will strap to
Mission is a no-go.
Alright, that alien ran for it. By the way, what is Espionage 25 doing? He's using his 6 Investigate. Okay, that's a good use of your time.
Asset acquired.
Alright, we found a thing. I think I'm just gonna sell it. I think we've got enough mission control at this point. Okay. Alright, again, this is some water. We're up to 3.2 for now. I'm just going to do the old ops, which we really don't need yet. And a farm. And sure, we'll upgrade to a Colony Core. And a nano. And, well, I don't know, heavy vision. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright. Yeah, you failed to learn anything about the counselor because your investigate is 6, chump. Alright, so yeah, this is just faster, right? For doing mass settles. You gotta undock. Yeah, well, you know. So this one, I think we're just gonna go straight to Colony Core. And because of that, I think we'll do heavy fission and we'll get 2 construction modules going. We're not gonna bother, but as soon as this upgrades, then we're gonna immediately build a super mine, so I'm not gonna bother building a mine there. It's never gonna be running. Alright. Oh, these people are... Alright. That's Mars. So this is to deal with the incoming jerks, right? So now I want ships, resistance, Mars. So yeah, let's everybody can't keep track of what's going on here. Everybody merge together. Oops. Everybody merge together. So I see what we're, okay, so we got some people floating, that's fine. And yeah, these people will join 186, I think. Yeah, so we could, I think we're going to wait for them to do whatever they're going to do, and then we'll attack them. So go to Mars Shipyard 1. Yeah. And these people also go to Mars Shipyard 1. Everybody hang out at Mars Shipyard 1. And await further instructions. Alright. Yeah, that's a healthy fleet. That's a healthy fleet right there. That should be able to handle twice the invading force. All right.
Target destroyed.
Oh, we're a little over our MC at this point. It's not bad. With the update, that's slightly bad. Oh, we are... Yeah, it's because we are so over our mining cap. Let's go to Mars and turn something off. Yeah, this is... Yeah, we're 98 MC over because of the number of Mars sites that we are currently operating. So let's go find a crappy site and turn it off like this. And that's decent water, 146 water. 73 water, yeah, okay. I mean, honestly, I could decommission this. I'm just going to decommission. You guys leave. We're not going to ever turn that on again. We don't have to worry about the crew. Notice that drop now to 12 below. Alright. That finished. Launch the probe. Refit docked ship. To an outclass for the outpost. Alright, let's see what these guys do. Alright, they're bombarding Mars Core 4. Mars Core 4 might take some hits. But now they can't run from us. Oh, okay, well that's kind of annoying. Oh, by the way, a very recent change. Normally we could already start rebuilding and kind of doing the Amish construction rebuild as they're attacking. New change in the very last patch on experimental, which is going to be, you know, like final for the actual release. You cannot rebuild or construct while you're being bombarded, which does mean bombardment is kind of, it's a little bit meaner. But I could do auto resolve here. There's no way we lose this. But let's just let, and in fact, we're so awesome. There's no way that even the AI can screw this up. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem. Not with this amount of Athena escorts. I don't think we should lose any ships either, because I think we've got enough PD. Oh, maybe we don't. Oh, they got lasers. PD, obviously, our PD doesn't do anything for that. Bye-bye. Easy peasy lemon a squeezy. Mm-hmm. Alright, we got one damaged ship. Got a bunch of promotions. Good job, guys. You're awesome. You are awesome. I don't even know where to put you. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got some burner escorts. I got some reinforcements. Oh, again, that's some decent water. I mean, we can upgrade to a colony core. We're gonna let, again, until we hit, wow, that's a lot of water. I think we're okay with, I think we could probably upgrade this. I don't think water is the main shortage right now, but I am gonna play it safe and wait a second before doing upgrades there. Be a little bit cautious. I have an energy research center. And well, let's do another one of these. Doesn't really matter. Obviously, we're gonna have so many slots open. Once that upgrades to a colony, okay. All right. Oh, something else came online. We're back up to 90. We're up to 98 over again. Let's go find something stupid and turn it off. We're holding on to that one. again for some reason. That's not bad, actually. Actually, oh yeah, that's... Well, it's a few fizzles. It's not good otherwise, though. I don't, you know, since we're doing so well, I mean, why don't we just... We know we want to upgrade these things sooner or later. Let's just upgrade now. Yeah, let's just upgrade now. Alright. Okay. So that alien we were hunting down disappeared. Oh, somebody showed up in Canada. I don't know if it's a new one or not,
Eyes on target.
but we're going after him.
Acknowledged.
Kamud, you keep inspiring our new jackass.
Ready to go.
I mean, once I do want to, you know, capture an alien, get that checked
Ready
off
for
the
my
list,
mission.
especially if it's in Canada where it could wander into the U.S. I really do, you know, I really do want to switch out our, because we're not going to need spoils soon, right? We can sell nobles, we can sell other things. We're not going to need spoils, and so I wouldn't mind replacing this Kingpin, as nice as they are, with somebody else. The problem is we don't have the admin orgs for it right now. We'd have to, and we could afford to buy some big chunky admin org, not that I see any right now. I don't know. At some point a physicist would be nice, long story short. Oops. Sure.
Going in hot.
And what are you
Standing by.
doing? Yeah, maybe you should just do some advising. Yeah, just do some advising.
Offering counsel.
It's funny, at the early game, your counselors are running around. Every single action is important. You're doing so much, and pretty much by the time you get to the mid-game plus, it's like advise, poke around a little bit. I mean, you could, again, maybe you could squeeze out some additional efficiency by doing something else, but meh. All right, so these folks, because, you know, you're just doing a lot more space stuff now. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, so that's currently scanning. We've got a outpost ready to go there.
Few things clear your mind and
Mowing through the materials tax. Okay, this is what we need to get to Z-Pinch, which we're gonna do. And yeah.
I
Really
believe
need
they'll stay loyal to the
batteries.
cause.
We'll get this over with.
Lending
Oh,
my
look at this.
expertise.
1 pip
I think we had a
is
breakthrough.
314. Jeez. All right. Set the arrival alarm. So they're coming back to Goibnu. We will make sure we've got lots of LDAs there. All right. We're over here, so we're gonna actually, we'll upgrade a colony core. We'll upgrade that. We'll upgrade that. We'll put out the old ops. We'll put out the old nano. We'll put out a random science building. Could, well, that's gonna be nice. The admin nodes, because we have a nice boost, since we're not doing admin complexes, because we seem to be doing fine on boost, I'm tempted now to go through a lot of our best sites and just drop an admin node for an extra 3% mining bonus. I mean, that's multiplicative. That's just not the worst, like, at all. So, something to think about. Obviously not super crucial to do that, but, you know, not the worst. In fact, let's just do it now. Admin tower is obviously a lot more expensive. Yeah, so you know, before boost was used for everything, I would put an admin node just pretty much, you know, on all of my sites. Certainly the top 50%, 75% of sites. Now that we've got you know, we're doing fine on boost, probably should go ahead and go find our best sites and throw an admin node on there. But again, if I do that, I will do that offline. That's not super important. This is going to save us some MC now. Could punch that out. Oh, we got a whole bunch of base metals, don't we? All right, are we done upgrading universities? that's kind of important. It's kind of our shtick. Now, let's upgrade ag and research universities and drop a farm. And yeah, just for some extra cash later. I mean, obviously we can sell stuff, but I've been doing this too because it's fun. And obviously we're still doing fine on resources. Yeah, just main thing is that should fill up these empty spots. But what I care about most is research universities. Oh, that's adorable. All right. Guess we're done. I guess we're done with research universities on Mars. Jeez. Okay. Well, there's this planet called Earth. Oh, you build space docks in high Earth. You sons of bitches. All right. So we want to build more space docks for fast building of ships. But yeah, so I clicked upgrade on a few more sites in between sessions, just upgrading the remaining level 2, the remaining orbitals, so that we can do things with them. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and I think we can do that again if we feel like it. And I don't know, put an LDA on just for fun. Yeah, this is where broadcast outlets we could do. Oh, op center. How much power we got? There's just so many slots. It's like, yeah, that's fine. Okay. There's so many slots. You can obviously micro this stuff. We're not gonna. How much power we got? We'll throw another one down. I'll throw down the ops. And why not? Good enough. And often you can fill those up with the little tourist tabs, which we researched the tech for, but we didn't actually, the global tech, but we didn't actually research the little mini tech. So we can do that. And they cost they're like $12 and 0.1 boost. They're kind of a nice, if you've got a spare boost, they're kind of a nice thing just to fill out. And I think it also will mean that it's an atrocity if they, if the bad guys blow it up, which is funny. Sure. Okay. Another. Put the ops down. Oops. Research University, solar farm, ag complex. Another solar farm. And we're 5 over. All right, let's just go here and throw down some fun. I don't even know why I'm putting an LDA down. I just am. Marines. Military. Why not? Alright. Let's just do the bare bones on the rest of these. Research University, solar farm, and ops, and solar farm. Sorry, solar. Wait, no, I want solar farm. Alright. There's nothing there. I just want to get all of our universities set. Ooh. Oh, we're out. We're out of juice. Alright. We're out of juice. Oh wow, we're still out of juice. Jeez. Even after one whole day passed? Alright, well, we're waiting. Something just finished. Oh, here we go. Alright. Let's... Oh, do we want to wait 16,000 days, boys and girls? I don't think we do.
We've got some
That
intel on our
seems... I don't even know if that's cancelable. Oh, nice job. Free science for me. Alright. There we go. 80 days better, I think, than 16,000. Sure. Make a colony core. Why wouldn't you? And yeah, whatever. So we're running a 9K deficit. Obviously we can sell stuff, but we're also making what, 200 a day in spoils, and not even Japan? Yeah, I don't care. I don't even know what's going on in Japan. What is going on in Japan? What are they doing these days? We haven't checked in with these spins in a while. Oh, by the way, I was looking around in between sessions. Not the EU. The EU had completely finished and was just putting everything into economy. So I, you know, or I think no, it was everything in Unity, and so I redistributed here to, you know, get us something that was a little bit more sane. We'll pump economy because if this goes up, then more MC is going to be possible. But yeah, they capped out on their MC. Japan, they capped out on their MC, so they're just doing boost. South Korea, probably the same thing. Yeah, that's how our boost is still going up. All right, that's fine. All right, so I think, oops. Colony core, farm, heavy fission. Sure, we'll upgrade. And you know the deal. Ops and a nano and a random science. We'll do random space science. And heavy fission. Oh, that doesn't quite get us there. Alright, I'll find another heavy fission. And I'll throw down another nano just for fun. Okay. And these people... Whoa, 366. That's not the worst. That's not the worst stat in the world. It's not the worst stat in the world. Yeah, I'm gonna build a solar array. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes, throw space science down. We got a lot of power. We'll throw an energy down too. Oh, so this is a place where I am gonna throw down. I'd forgotten about this. Definitely, this place is quality. That's definitely getting an admin node. All right.
Target secured.
Ooh, all right, Make. We have. All right, so this finished. I don't feel like we settled the rest of Make, and Make is amazing. So I think we dropped the ball on that. Let's make sure. Yeah. Definitely dropped the ball on that. Let's do some quick settles here. Okay, repair. This is, so we got to Tagaloa. I don't know. We're doing so well already. I'm not 100% sure that this is worth doing all the settling. I mean, we've obviously come across some quality sites, but maybe Thor's Chaos? Let's do Thor's Chaos. I'm not sure. At some point, you're like, yeah, it's 60 water, 60 volatiles, yada, yada, yada. And it's kind of like, yeah, I already got 10 of those. I got 10 of those. I don't need more. So we'll put down the space dock. But I don't know. for our purposes, we need to keep going on that. All right. That's, oh, so that upgraded. It's a Mars site. It's honestly, we have finished upgrading it. We may, oh, we should turn something off. We finished upgrading it. We may turn that off at some point. All right. Actually, is there another? Let's go to Kuiper and see. No, not all factions. Aliens don't care about them. All right, so here, Goib New 1. I think that is, oh, it's not even on. All right, so we are gonna just go straight to Colony Mining Complex. Or we won't. Or we won't. Yeah, that's gonna be, that would be pricey. So put that down. Put that down. Put that down. Yeah, this was just a straight upgrade. Now we do know that there are aliens coming in. I'll do that. Put down a science building. And should we just put down a nano complex? It's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever. Alright. Whatever. Okay. Oh, so we're still 7 over because that was turned off. Yeah, we were looking for something that we could in Kuiper that needs to be upgraded, that here, like this. This is what I'm looking for right here. That's fine. Okay. We might as well while we're here. Micromanage, micromanage. Everybody loves to micromanage. The nice thing is that this is the last wave of micromanagement, at least as far as, you know, there's going to be ships and stuff that we're going to have to worry about, obviously, but this is the last wave of micromanagement for stations, which is a beautiful thing. You know, we can obviously add a little ticky-tack stuff here and there, but like for the big stuff, we are entering our last wave. We obviously are going to, I don't know why we upgraded that. That's actually kind of sucky for tier 3. Heck, that's so embarrassing. I'm going to turn that off. I just finished upgrading it and I'm turning it off. All right. Wait. Why can't you oh, we can't settle anymore because I was like, how come we can't settle here? We can't settle here because we don't have the spots for it. All right, we're gonna have to turn something else off. Maki 1, you should be upgrading. Oh, okay, that's great, but that's not what I wanted to do. All right, so you need to go settlement core on it, or we go straight to colony core. And I'll go settlement core. I don't know. But yeah, so 681. So obviously at this point we need to turn a couple of crappy sites off or upgrade a couple of crappy sites like this. It's not crappy, but we'll upgrade it. And that gives us a lot more spaces to work on for Maki. Okay. Yeah, this is all pretty sweet. Actually, these two are not that great. That first one was great. This second one is great. The other two are good, but not, you know, outstanding. All right, I'm just going to go straight to colony core on this puppy. And I'll just speed things up a little bit. We'll go heavy fission pile and another construction module. this is Maki 2. And then we're gonna go down and power up again. Okay. Coming up on the hour, let's just do a quick check of the mining orgs. Nothing. We'll check to see if Sean Diaz ever showed up or anybody else. Obviously, if I like see a super awesome, like physicist here, I would try to rush through those plus XP techs and hire them. But I think for now we're doing fine. All right. So Izzie, can you capture anybody? Intel on target 1. Well, if they stay in the U.S.
We'll
and she
see
doesn't
what
drop
they're
the
up
ball
to.
like she has done in the
Ready for my
past,
mission.
we'll be okay.
Acknowledged.
All right, we'll inspire
I'll speak with them.
dumbass. We'll inspire
Standing by for
dumbass.
orders.
Since I think we might be
I'll
stuck with
speak
him
with
for a
them.
little while. Dex, sure.
Ready for orders.
You,
Heading to the LZ.
I
Where
don't
to?
know. You do it advise,
Offering
sure.
support.
Okay. All right, and I just do, before we go, I do want a quick check on ship construction. Yeah, okay, 15 days to farming. I was like, I want to start farming, man. We got 15 days. Okay. All right, let us end things there. Let's do a quick ledger check. All right, we're at 19.5. Obviously, we got a lot of universities being built, so that'll probably settle in at 23 or so. So that's not too bad. You got to admit, for supporting all that stuff, our incomes are pretty good. And obviously, you saw what's going on in Kuiper. They are going to get better. Nano complexes are going to come online to help with this to some degree later on if we feel like we can build super colliders. But, you know, since our big countries are kind of on break a little bit, we are, you know, we're still making, you know, 6 MC a turn at least across all of our spots. But if we needed to run more spoils, right now we're running what, 7% spoils. You can see there's other ways around. If you don't want to go the nano complex, whatever it is, route, we could easily make, you know, 20k spoils if we weren't doing MC, put a bunch of spoils, put the rest in the welfare to keep us level. But, you know, I think that this is nice, and frankly, by the time I quit the game, it'd almost be cool if this was, you know, at 0k. That's tough to do. It'll be effectively 0k if we have like super colliders and so on. I'm not sure we'll get to 0k on the board. We'd have to run like not a nano complexes or space hospitals for that. Anyway, all right, thanks all, and I will see you next time.